Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
What's going down in the world of sports right now? Steve Nash, the former NBA MVP and head coach, is getting roasted online for a comment he made during an old conversation with LeBron James. Now, you might be thinking, Steve Nash, isn't he just a guy who played some sick point guard in his day? Well, let me tell you, this story's more complicated than that. So in the clip resurfaced on social media, Nash is saying something pretty wild, that he feels like he's black. Yeah, I know what you're thinking too. How can someone say that? It's not exactly a subtle thing to do, and it's left people scratching their heads. But let me break it down for you. This isn't just some casual being black comment. It's Nash referencing the treatment he's faced in the league due to his NBA career, alongside predominantly black teammates. Now, this is where things get interesting. Critics are saying that Nash can't authentically claim to be living with the realities of systemic racism and discrimination because, well, he's white. And here's the thing, they're right. This isn't about being close to a culture, it's about understanding lived experience. When you're not part of that community, it's hard to grasp the depth of what people are going through. The reaction on social media has been swift and unforgiving. People are calling out Nash for tone deafness, insensitivity, and basically just being clueless. And I gotta say, some of the comments have been savage. Being black is not a vibe or a jersey you wear, that one really drove it home. Now let's talk about why this matters, especially in the NBA. The league prides itself on being diverse and inclusive, but when we don't get it right, it can be damaging. It's easy to make jokes about racism or identity, but at the end of the day, these are real conversations that need to be had. Steve Nash hasn't spoken up yet, but this conversation is far from over. The internet isn't letting this one slide quietly, and neither should we. We need to keep pushing for a clearer understanding of privilege and lived experience, especially from public figures like Steve Nash who have a platform to make an impact. So what's the takeaway here? Well, let me tell you, it's that our words matter. When we say something, we've got to be prepared for the fallout. Steve Nash might not have meant any harm, but his words are still causing a stir. And if he wants to clear the air or make amends, now's his chance. LeBron and the NBA have got this conversation going on, and it's time we all listened in as fans, as players, and as part of this community. We can't just ignore the elephant in the room anymore. It's time for a more nuanced discussion about identity, culture, and what it means to be black in America. And that starts with leaders like Steve Nash taking responsibility for their words and actions. That's all for today, folks. LeBron Insider will keep digging into the stories you care about. Until next time.